Well, I figured with everything going on, I'd make a video for YouTube. Been out doing a little metal detecting. I think I've been out 9 or 10 times. And this is just about everything I found. I already took care of some stuff, got rid of it, but this is the majority of it. And let me start by saying, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy out there. But here's what I found. This is my trash pile. That's an old wagon hub. Piece of an old wagon hub. Nails, ceramic insulator, your pull tabs. That's a lead pile. This is all brass and copper. And, you know, got a lantern part falling apart. Now I got this. I don't know if that's a big button. It's got a shank on the back, if that was a big button or what, but that thing was huge. Got this door handle. I think it went to a cupboard door that's got some fancy on it. I don't know. It's going to go in the trash pile. I just figured I'd show you. Got an old nozzle. Now this would have been nice if it would have been all there. This is the old ox knob, huge ox knob. But Haynes knob or whatever you want to call them. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done all this stuff. Recording a video. All my harmonica reeds. Lisa horseshoe, iron caster. This is a piece of a faucet. This solid brass. I gotta clean it up and scrap it out. This big old copper pipe, and it's an old one because it's actually seamed. Threaded on both ends and seamed. So that's a really old copper pipe. I got some buckles. Got one real old spoon. Those are all modern old shells. These are your older ones. These two here are 4280s. I'm not sure what the rest of them are. This one was a solid brass shotgun shell, 10 gauge. This one was a solid brass shotgun shell, really old one. I think 20 gauge. And these are all right here. These are all shot musket bullets. And some other bullets. This one's weird. It's like no point on it. I don't know. I don't think it's that old, but I don't know. Got me a chrono bell, but it's been hit by the plow. Acorn chrono bell. Still rings. Got me some suspender clips. They're kind of neat. Got a bunch of shotgun end caps. Most of them are old. This one's not so old. It says 12 gauge. Your older ones will say number 12. Like that one right here says number 12. Those are your older ones. Well, these shells here date back to about 1890. So, got my plow points as I usually do. Now, when it comes to axes this year, I've only got a piece of an axe, and then I got this. This is an old roofing hammer, but you see the size of it? It's only 3 inches long. What we figure this is, and I ran it through electrolysis to clean it up a little bit, but what we figure this is was either a salesman's sample or the actual kid's toy. So that's really neat. I like that find. That's a cool find. And I see a lot of these. I just picked this one up. Old bottle. I just didn't want the tractor to run over that sharp point, but I see a lot of them all the time. Old powder case. Says powder. And it's been crunched. Got this. Now, Jerry thinks it's like the shape of an acorn with that design. Jerry thinks this was a top to a lamp. Not sure. Kind of neat little find. And my best finds that I've had. I covered everything up that way, I think. It's been a while since I did a video, but at least you guys get to see what I've been digging. My best finds. Now, I found one of these in a different spot last year. Good for 2 cakes of Crystal White laundry soap when you buy 3 cakes. And it tells you about it, but you see at the top it's got a 14. The one I found last year had a hole punched right there. So I'm taking it, when they punch that number out, it's been used, and this one never got used. Not too bad a shape. It's from the 1920s. I got that. When it comes to coins, I got, I can't even make that one out. 35. That's a 35 Wheatie. $46 Wheatie. 42 Wheatie. And I think that's a 40 something Wheatie too, but I got those 4 Wheaties. I got 1882 Indian. These they're all right shape, nothing fantastic. An 1864 Indian. An 1867 Indian. No, I like this. This is a 1862 Civil War token. F. Sloan Stoves, Hardware, Irons. And I can't make that out. And Nails, Ionia, Michigan. It was a store in Ionia, Michigan. But I've found with that design now, I think I've got 4 of these. I like finding them. Those are cool finds. And my best finds, I got this 1899 Barber. I like that. Nice Barber. Now if you look, yeah, you can see it. Look up to the top left corner. You can see a die crack in this coin. So not only is it an old coin, it's an error coin with a die crack. You can see it like it almost took a chip out of the whole coin up there in the corner. And I got looking at it, that is a die crack. So that's a really neat find. And one of my other neat finds is I got this tag here. Milburn Wagon Company, Toledo, Ohio. In 1873, they started making, in Toledo, Ohio, they started making farm wagons. And eventually by 1914, they were making automobiles. The company was no longer in business in 1923. But this tag goes back to when they first started making farm wagons in 1873. It was funny too, I was looking up some history on that tag, and Woodrow Wilson bought one of their cars in 1914 because they were such a nice car. They were an electric car, because the tags on those cars say Milburn Light Electric. And then I've seen some other tags, but I cannot find a tag like this. So this, to me, what I'm thinking is this is one of the first tags they put on their wagons. And I found that yesterday. I thought that was a cool find. And there's one more coin that's missing from here. I already took care of it. It was a 1926 Wheatie I found. So I've done all right. I've found a few coins, found a few cool relics this spring. It's been an early dig this year. We started real early. I started digging in March because the weather's been so nice. So, but I figured that this way I can show everybody what I found, make a quick video, and let them see. Appreciate you watching. Say hi to CCT. Say hi to Sherry. Say hi to Mark. Hi guys, hope you're all doing good. Stay safe everybody, I mean it. Y'all have a great day. Take care.